Mechanism Monday, who got it? After a week of sleepless nights, ether fights, first takes, endless debates, and playoff interruptions, this chapter of the Drake and Kendrick thing has seemingly come to a close after the majority of people decided that after hearing the bars on Drake's last record, The Heart Part 6, Drake was calling a ceasefire or just plain giving up, officially, unofficially. Now, assuming that's true, and Kendrick doesn't decide that every good coffin needs a nail, folks are now making a decision about who won. And no, I'm sorry, while I agree with the following, I don't want to hear no cop-out shit like hip-hop won, the fans won, J. Cole won. That's cute and cool, but it's time to get down to brass tacks. We all know what we came here for. Now, I've heard the win decided by all kinds of metrics. Fans on both sides showed their collective asses en route to making the decision. Certain accusations, bad contracts, being a liar, seem to cancel each other out because they were made by both sides. Drake saying he's done, it seemed like waving a white flag, which would give Kendrick the W. Kendrick got credit for going back-to-back, responding faster, and giving us a certified bot with Not Like Us. And where Drake's accusations all seem to come from things Dot told us on the Mr. Morale album, Kendrick's came from old video footage, popular talk, album credits, and cultural observations, only some of which was responded to. The battle morphed into a clash of cultures with Drake and Kendrick standing on two different ends of the same umbrella, and most people, professional artists or professional fans, had no problem deciding which side they stood on. And, for better or for worse, telling on themselves in the process. As for me, couple of things about the way this whole thing played out. Number one, deep verses with layers to them are not whack. Believe it or not, that's actually hip-hop. Two, diss tracks don't have to be dance-worthy to be dope. Stop it. Three, length of record or length of time between responses are minimal factors. And four, how you feel is not a fact. If I'm being honest, something that always hit me different was the thought of Drake's crew lying to him after that first diss record to spare his ego, and him standing there listening to them, knowing that they're lying to him to spare his ego. But I digress. While I was as entertained by the speculations and accusations as anyone else, for me, it's always going to come down to who raps better. But at the end of the day, everyone chimed in with their own personal biases, criteria, and taste. What I hope we can all agree on is that the output, impact, and information from these two top-tier MCs was unprecedented, making it one of the best battles of all time and definitely the best one in this era. And we managed to go all about it without anyone getting shot. I just hope future generations check the technique and follow suit, because if that happens, everybody really does win. And who can be mad at that? Let's go Knicks.